Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Runjay Patel. Guys, in this video, I'm going to talk about UI policy versus client script. I have already created a separate video on UI policy as well as client script. If you have not watched a video on UI policy and client script, it's recommended to go and watch that first, right? So in UI policy, I have explained how you will create a UI policy, when you will apply, and how you can apply a UI policy. In client script video, I have explained that what types of client scripts are there and when you can apply a client script, right, and in which scenario you can apply a client script. But this video is just for comparing or deciding which one we should choose, or whether we should choose a UI policy to have the similar kind of functionality configured, or we can go for the client script, because both are capable to perform the same job. Let's take an example. If we want to perform, let's say if we want to make some field mandatory, then we can do using a UI policy as well as the client script, right? So both are capable to handle such scenario. But how we will decide whether we should go for UI policy or we should write a client script? In this video we will talk in details. But before that, if you have not liked and subscribed my channel, please do so. It's really helped me to create a video on the different topics, right? And if you would like me to create a video on any other topic or any other module, please leave a comment. I will try to create a video on those topic ASAP. Fine. So let's start, and first let's open the UI policy and client script side by side. So from left hand side, I'm just opening a UI policy, and let me open it from here, from incident itself, the client script, right? So here, now let me just do a J2A. Okay, so this is the one which we had created in our previous video, right? UI policy. This was helping us to apply to make a mandatory assignment group and assign to field mandatory when a state is in progress, right? We do have some UI client script, right? And what types of client script? This is in the different scope. Let me open which is in the same scope. Okay, these all are in global scope. So fine. Now let's talk a scenario. Let's take this scenario itself. So whether we should write a UI policy, or in this condition we should write a client script. What do you think? UI policy, right? Why we should choose a UI policy if we want to make a field mandatory if a state is in progress? Because we know first condition that we are not writing a single script, right? As you can see here, I have not written any single script to achieve this functionality. We have just put the condition, if a state is in progress, then just make these two field mandatory. So whenever it is possible, the ideal concept is whenever it is possible, without writing a single line of a script, if it is possible using a configuration, then just go for the UI policy. If it is something which is not possible via the configuration, you have to write a script, then I would prefer to write a client script over the UI policy, right? Because anyhow we have to write a script, then why not a client script, right? So client script will run okay on the form, but UI policy also run on the form itself. But UI on the client script, we have a little bit more control. When we, based on the event, we can run the client script. But in UI policy we don't have event, right? So event, I would say, like let's say we have a on sale edit, on change, on load, on submit. So let's say something, if we want to perform our job while making some changes on certain field, then on that case we will prefer to write a client script, and that is a complex requirement obviously, but again preferable would be, if it is possible via the UI policy, go and write a UI policy straight away, right? But only thing is, if it is not possible, we have to write a code, then we can prefer writing a client script based on the event, right? So this is how we will decide whether we should write a UI policy or client script. One more thing, while writing a catalog UI policy or catalog client script for making a field hidden and making a field mandatory, always prefer to write a UI policy, because I have observed while writing a catalog client script, it won't work on the catalog item level. Okay, it will work on your portal, but it won't work in your backend. So whenever you will submit a request, that time it will work, but after submitting it will create a request and RITM, right? On the RITM also those variables will be visible. On those variable we have to apply the same rule, and if you have written a client script, then there might be a chance that it won't work over there, right? So on that case, always prefer to write a UI policy. Hope you understood, like how you can, in which scenario you will write a UI policy and in which scenario you will write a client script. Fine. Thank you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.